All right, so we just got our tear it things read.
Yep.
Which means it's time to take a look a little bit more at the Accord. So now that things have died down a little bit.
Oh shoot, yeah, no.
My cars are broken and stuff.
They died down? No, not an inch.
Huh?
Not an inch. I didn't know they dived down. Yeah.
Well, for me they died down. I don't got too much going on, so.
No, he does. He's got a lot of. He tried to take his car apart on me, but he's got places to be.
But so yeah, just gonna get it cleaned up. We haven't looked underneath it yet. Gotta drain all the oil, probably the fuel out of it.
Yep.
See if there's any goodies in here still. But
I think you need some carpet in the back, dude. Yeah, we're gonna throw engines back here. It's all right.
yeah, it'll clean up nice.
Yeah. We're gonna run a vacuum through this thing. Yeah, like you said, you know, clean it all up, see what's going on in the engine bay, check it all out, maybe tear into it, you see what kind of stuff's missing and stuff, pull the harness out. Yeah.
Hopefully get it running soon.
Yeah, 3 to 6 months. Did you just check your springs?
It happened recently. Yeah, it's gonna clean up nice.
I gotta pull the seats out.
You're gonna pull them out?
Yep.
Right now?
Get a good thorough cleaning in there.
Okay, well, yeah, there's some sort of substance in the center console. Like, this is honestly the worst of it, because that's oil, dude. I'm pretty sure that's oil. I don't know how that got in there, but you have to get that out of there. But making a little progress.
All right, still got the harness all out. There's definitely some chewed up bits and torn up areas. Other besides what I tore out or whatever tore up when I pulled it out, but there's definitely some parts that have been repaired and are not good already. All over on this thing. So we'll go through, we'll find all the broken bits. Look like there's a pin that's kind of pulled out right there. Check that out. See if there's any broken wire bits on the chassis side. Go through meter stuff, check it all out. Make sure everything's looking good. Run through all the vacuum lines and stuff because we got some chewed up ones of those as well. We can delete a lot of this stuff. Mario's getting it all cleaned up inside. Kind of a before and after here. It's looking way better. It's in the back right now doing the thing.
Yeah, this section's pretty rough for the part that's kind of falling apart, but
yeah.
If any of you guys got a blue rear carpet,
yeah, hook us up.
But,
or maybe even give us some tips on just how to recover with some.
Yeah, I might have to get the bigger vacuum just because, like,
yeah,
these clumps are clogging the little one.
Clogging the little guy. He's trying. Just doing the dang thing, trying to get cleaned up, and I'm gonna dive in here, see what it takes to get this thing fired. See what we're gonna have to do and everything, you know? I'm loving it. Got this shop all cleaned up, looking super good. It's been needed. But you know how it is, in a week it's gonna be crazy again. What better time to use our Gorilla Car Care package better than now, you know? So we're gonna get in here. Mario's been vacuuming up. I'm gonna start cleaning off these plastics, giving this thing a wipe down, and just doing what we can with what we got. And you know, we're gonna just keep chipping at it until this thing's a runner and it's nice and clean and it's got sweet wheels, it's lowered probably. I don't know, we got some stuff in store, so stay tuned. We gotta figure out everything going on up here. Pull all the old stuff out of it. Found these plug wires in the back. Looks like they have already been on the car once before, but we're gonna feel everything out and see what we can find, get this thing running again, and I hope you guys enjoy seeing what we do with it. It's a wagon, boy. It's a wagon.
Interior clean. This thing is honestly, it's
coming
looking
along good already.
so great. Yeah. So we got the front seats out. Some of the spots are gonna need shampooed on the inside, but I mean, no more dust or dirt or anything.
Nothing the Gorilla can't handle.
Yep. Headliners in great shape. Sunroof. Sheesh. This thing's gonna be a tank.
Bro, I didn't know, but check it out. So we knew about this, right?
Yeah. What is that for, dude?
Locking the kids out, dude.
Of what? Like, you put them back here
Put
and
them
then...
back here, dude. You can't come up
I
to the front
actually
anymore.
can't see the function of
A
this.
dog or something, I don't know.
I guess, yeah, for a
keep
dog.
your trash piled up to here and don't let it come into the front.
We could do that, yeah. That's it, and then the table's under here.
Yeah, the table's under here.
Dude, this thing's gonna be a camping monster.
Right? I'm excited.
I'm excited too.
I just found, I was like cleaning this and I was like, what's that for? Dude, sick. Make good progress on this thing, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna vacuum the seat. We could put them in and
Yeah.
get it on the lift and take a look and...
Underneath, yeah. Yeah, when I was pulling the harness, I was like, man, I want to get underneath this thing.
Yeah, and then obviously Nick's probably gonna have to come through with, you know, his own revision on the... Because the exterior stuff, I think we're definitely gonna need some help on. I think I can vacuum some of this
Can
stuff.
only do so much.
But I think, like, it's gonna take like 5 or 6 washes until everything starts to kind of like...
Coming back together.
Yeah. Because it was sitting for a while, but...
Yeah.
Other than that, though, it's pretty crisp.
Yeah, but I mean, right before it sat, it made like a 2,000 mile drive, so it is a trooper.
Mm-hmm.
Just gotta get it back in its glory.
We're getting it there.
All right. We got it cleaned out. He's back there unloading all the goods. This thing is sweet. What up, Blake? Good. We are. It's gonna get lowered for sure. Got everything dialed in. I missed. I thought I hit it too. It looked like I was on. Yeah, look at that. This thing is sweet. She's a little bit dusty on the outside. Definitely needs some work, but we're excited. This thing cleans up really nice. We got a lot of stuff coming. Super cool. You're not even gonna, you really aren't even ready for what's coming with this bad unit. So huge shout out to the guys over at Gorilla Car Care for the Gorilla Car Care package. We're gonna get this thing smelling good with some black ice, and we'll send it back out. I think we're gonna put it in the air before we send it out, just to see what's going on underneath. And we got a couple things, vacuum lines, wire harness, stuff to figure out and take care of before we ship it out. But I'm pretty pumped up for what's coming with this bad unit.
Oh yeah, okay. Oh well.
It's been chopped in a couple of places back
Yeah,
there
it
as
would have
well.
been kind of exhaust. This thing's just hanging. Oh yeah. I wonder why.
Some Tokiko coilovers or something like that. Skunk 2s.
Oh,
Some
Skunk 2,
2s,
yeah.
yeah. We could already slam this unit. You can just slam it right now.
It's got coilovers, yeah.
Well,
this knuckles.
They're coilover like spring kit. I don't know if it's an actual. That might be. It's
I
just
mean,
not new age stuff. It's old school.
Yeah.
That's all one piece instead of like 3.
Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, we'll slam it on its nuts for sure, dude. It'll come rolling out of this thing, not rolling because it's so low. On the front too, yeah. I mean, it's got a lot of stuff to get out of here, wires and.
Pretty rat's nested, but
yeah. I'm liking it. Crazy.
Chow. Got this whole bowl. It's just the thrill.
This is the thrill. She loves getting yelled at.
let's go.
Got this chow right here. This party.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm loving it. Yeah, it looks like it busted off these bolts, so they pulled them when they redid it or something.
Yeah, I mean everything else. It's a little rusty, but other than that, I mean everything.
Yeah. It rolls
Spins
great.
good. Yeah, it does roll great.
I think honestly, just bring the pressure washer in here and give it an under blast. Looks
An
like there
under
used to be
blast?
a hitch bolted on the back.
Well, is that what's sitting outside?
Oh, that's Donno's hitch.
Yeah.
Which also, if you didn't know, we're going to be rebuilding and working on to get ready for ICC. We got to fix Donno's hitch.
Yep. Oh, but look, this is gonna be sweet. The drain plug
Yeah.
for the fuel's right here, so we just.
Same as your car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I just did
is
Jordan's today.
So yeah, we just gotta do that. Throw some fresh fuel in it.
Yep, Jordan's, I got 10 gallons of fresh 85 for that one. We'll get on tuning that sucker, and then yeah, we'll bring all the
oil.
fluids out of this one. I'm glad
Yeah.
it's a manual. We didn't want to fight with an auto.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be great.
Yeah, it definitely makes the restoration easier too.
I'm honestly curious how like the cord length axles compare to these ones.
It should be the same. Because we already ran this half shaft and axle
I don't
in the
know.
car.
We might be able to do something
You know?
interesting in the future with
You know what I'm saying though?
what's that?
You already ran this half shaft and axle style in your car. Actually,
Yeah.
this is the same as yours. Or it might be female. It's female.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we already ran the female style in
Yeah.
the Prelude, so we know that the cord to Prelude is the same length.
Yeah, so okay, so the interior's cleaned up. We kind of got to run through the harness, do some of this, but we kind of got a bearing of where we got to head next to get it running, but that should be coming up probably in the next part. Not sure if we'll get to it immediately. We got a lot of stuff going on for
we got
ICC.
and some stuff, but we'd like to get this thing ripping.
Yeah.
At least before winter, so it doesn't get more dry rotted and messed up over winter. You know?
Yeah, if it's over winter and we can get it running, I could probably open up a spot in my garage for it, and then we could maybe take it out to do some snow drifting or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it depends how it looks. If the wagon's out, then yeah, we're gonna need garage space.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
GoofyBuilt, peace out.
Do you just have those memorized? Like you don't have to like ever look one up or something?
Oh, I look them up all the time. Especially you get combos and I'm like, oh, I don't know how these two go together. This is weird. And then if I don't like it, I just put it back in and reshuffle. I don't like how that reads.
And then if it comes out again, which I've had that happen, then it's freaky. And then I'm like, okay, I gotta look it up.
Charge solves it all.
This is the love spread? This is the love spread. Isn't it good? It's interesting, huh? It's so good. Okay, so the password you're coming out of is the Empress reversed. So not feeling a whole lot of like fruitful connections, relationships. Because the Empress is actually like a very fruitful being. Like she births life to new projects and like she's fertile. Yeah. But you have it in reverse, so it has not been fruitful. It's not been good. Present moment, you have the moon. Why do so many men have the moon right now for how they're feeling?
I don't know, but I'm
emotions?
gonna fucking lose it. Anyway.
So it's being like very within yourself, reflective.
I'm a Libra. It's
terrible. If you, what's that saying? Like still waters run deep.
Yeah.
So like that's the moon. It's just like you're like at the bottom of that lake and you're just like swimming in your own thoughts and head, and you're not with everybody else out in
the real world.
in the real world. Okay, So next 1 to 3 months, we have the Devil reversed. So this looks like you may be making that decision to live a healthier life. Knowing that if you work on yourself, you'll be able to attract the person that you want. Or at least that's what this card entails. If the Devil were the other way, it would speak to being like stuck with addictions, patterns where you're repeating toxic cycles, or you're just stuck with like the gambling, the drugs, the alcohol, like stuff like that. So because it's reversed, you're releasing it because you realize, you're recognizing you have to work on yourself and be in a healthy spot. 3 to 6 months is the Star. So basically that card is like wish upon a star. You become very hopeful and you have your eye on what you want. And like if you could have this one person as like your wish fulfillment, this is the person you want to go after. So that person will be coming around in 3 to 6 months. 6 months to a year, we have the World reversed. So I would say to be able to get this person, what you have to do is focus on closing out any bad cycles that you have, or like, I would say like karmic experiences, but I don't know if you guys know what those are. So if you have any past relationships, habits, family, behaviors, anything that holds you up from being able to move forward, you have to put an end to those. And so once you find that person, you're gonna move into this period where you're like, oh shit, I'm still hung up on this person from 5 years ago, I have to cut that off. I have to unfriend them on Facebook, or like whatever it is. But your overall energy for the year is going to be you taking time for yourself, taking care of yourself, and just having that like, you're gonna still be in that like retreating type energy where you just don't really want to be out in the world because you're focused on yourself. Okay, everyone heard it, 3 to 6 months.
3 to 6 months, guys.
3 to 6 months, Bret.
If he starts talking about a lady in 3 to 6 months.
I'm gonna go take like 4 dabs and forget about this whole thing.
Yeah, you wake up in like 6 months in one day, you're like, wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Apparently we all have like spirits around us that like help guide or are just there. And so when the cards come out, they're just predicting your next move based on
Your patterns.
the patterns you already have.
Yeah, Mario.
Mario's gonna get the transmission card.
Yeah, I feel like,
Yeah, do you want to see yours?
yeah. Okay. Oh, wait, and directional, they matter, right?
Yeah,
Up,
Okay,
down,
cool.
sideways.
We'll flip some around.
there you go.
Making sure that they're not cheating. All right.
Good thing I already know Mario.
Yeah, mine just 180. All right, that looks like some peasant children. Some dude in a robe. That guy's not wearing
You guys
chainmail.
both
So.
got this as like your overall
Yeah,
energy.
see?
That's interesting.
That's why we're starting.
Oh, the
to
fool. Oh, yeah, sounds about right.
Oh, it's upside down. It's good.
Well, don't spoil that. I don't know.
Bad.
I don't know what the fool was.
Think about it. You know what I mean?
Okay, so the flow of timeline is this is your past that's brought you to your present. This is 1 to 3 months, 3 to 6, 6 to a year, and then your overall energy for the whole year. It's the 6 of Cups. Okay? Okay. But it's reversed. It's the nostalgia. Okay.
It was the peasant children one.
Bringing you to present time. And it looks like in this period of time, you are realizing that you get what you give, that that's how life works out. And maybe it could be working here, or it could be with your friends, but whatever effort you put in, that's what you're gonna get back. And you know that whatever you give to other people, you're just gonna give it, but the universe will find a way to bring it back to you. 1 to 3 months is Page of Cups. A page is a messenger. This is a very like immature card. So you are somebody who is going to be very hopeful, dreamer, and have that like immature
I'm the most mature person at the shop.
attitude of like jumping into a relationship or like sending that text or like whatever, taking that initiative.
Is that the inner child card?
It's immaturity.
Okay.
I'm
I
gonna
mean, he's been going pretty hard on the drunk text.
wait. So it's saying I'm gonna be more immature or less immature?
It's just saying that you will be immature. It's not a more or a less. It's definitely not a less, but you will continue.
More or just as much as usual? Because
Yeah, part of more.
Okay,
yeah.
I don't know
Above, yeah.
anything about
Right,
you.
right,
It's
right,
just
okay.
telling me immaturity
We can
when
tell
it
you
comes
after.
to sparking.
okay.
So you're going to take that spark and you're going to sit with it for a while. See how this guy on the horse is just sitting there planning. The Knight of Pentacles is young. It does represent a younger man, so under the age of 30, but like over the age of 18. You will turn whatever this spark is into an actual plan idea to go after. And you'll throw yourself into it for 6 months.
I like it.
What if I'm over 30?
That guy's not though.
He's
Oh,
not.
that- oh,
He
okay.
represents
okay.
like a young,
You can be whatever you want to be. He's
Not-
not.
they're old.
So am I picking up that like when they're right side up, it's more positive than when they're upside down? Or?
Unless it's bad, and then when it's upside down, it's better.
Yeah, it depends.
Oh, okay.
So the Fool, this is your overall energy for the year, and this is the same as Shane, is don't overthink, don't overcomplicate, and just like jump in and take the opportunity. If you wait till you're ready, then you'll never do it. And that's like what the Fool is.
Okay. I'm definitely probably the most immature person
I love that.
here, but
Perfect. That's why you got 2 pages.